And with the hardest working man in boxing, Rashim Jefferson Sr. What up, Rell?
I'm chilling. Trying to bust my ass and make it for my family. That's it. What's up?
All right, so we had a weigh-in. Your fighter Elijah Omega. What's your thoughts on this one?
Fuck my fighter. It's a big fight, you know what I'm saying? I'm happy to be a part of the card. My fighter got a nice little stay tuned on my fight that he should blow this kid out the water. But he got to stay focused while doing it. But man, we got Jabril Noble and Torch. That's going to be the fight of the city, you know what I'm saying? It's not likely you get fights like this with a young killer versus a young killer. So this is definitely bringing boxing back in Philadelphia. Too bad it's not on a big network. It should be on a big network like Showbox or something. But man, it's big for our city, and everybody gonna come out. This is gonna be a sold out show. If you don't got your tickets, get them. It's at Harris Casino in Chester. It's gonna be banging, man. I'm gonna be there.
It's on BXNG TV?
Yeah, it's on the streaming app. That's the new way of boxing now, Showtime and cutting his bridges with TV, with boxing. So everything I think is gonna be on the apps, you know what I'm saying? The Zone started it. It's Pro Box got it now.
Yeah.
Plenty of people coming with apps. That's a new way of life. People still TV with the Fire Stick, so them apps is the way. But I still get the apps on my Fire Stick.
All right, so you got a 5-0 4 knockouts versus a 4-0 4 knockouts, right? This is in the era of fighters and protecting. Both of these kids are putting on the line early, right? How does this fight look tomorrow night?
So the craziest thing is we got two undefeated fighters, one with a 99% knockout ratio and one with a 100% ratio. Therefore, they're going to protect, they're going to fight for that, first of all. Second of all, they're going to fight because they from Philly. Third of all, they're going to fight because it's a lot on the line. And they trying to get that knockout. You know what I'm saying? So, man, it's going to be a dueling fight. I was working with Rell partway through the camp. I had to separate because our gym got closed down. They went to a gym and I went to another gym. But, my heart's still with Rell. It's my man. Twitch, my man, too. I wish him the best, but, I'm rocking with Jabril Noble, man.
So with that being said, Coach Rell, you talked about working with Jabril. Can you give us maybe two, and he has a lot of twos as a young, hungry lion in this game. Can you give us at least two strips that you know of that can really help him in this fight, fighting a guy who's undefeated with a 100% knockout ratio?
So the strength that he got is he won it. You know what I'm saying? He won it for himself. That's the strength within himself. Nobody got to push Jabril Noble. Nobody got to get him to the gym. When it's time to fight, he there. He putting it in. And not me working with Brill. I was just a mental aspect with Brill. I never did pads with him or work with him. I just training fighters more than just pad work, watch them train. It's the mental aspect. It's reminding them that boxing is life. Reminding them that after them 2 hours of working out, you gotta go home and think boxing. You gotta go home and believe in boxing. You know what I'm saying? Things like that. It just don't stop in the gym for 2 hours. It's another hour after you relax and rehydrate. Another hour after that. Film study after that. Things like that. So I was just the mental aspect and just let him know that he the man and nobody could beat him. He took this fight, so he gotta fight this fight. You know what I'm saying? And come out victorious by any means necessary.
Now you are very experienced being a former professional yourself.
Yeah.
You understand the business aspect of when a fighter is being promoted and built up as a prospect. And then, of course, he's in there with somebody like a Jabril Noble who got that dog in him. You said you are cool with Torch as well. Can you give us an insight on his strength, Torch, and how he can basically make this a competitive fight without him laying down for Jabril Noble?
Hell yeah, Torch definitely not gonna lay down.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen Torch lay down?
Never.
Ever. Now I'm saying he gonna bring everything that he got to the table. Zah, good trainer, big on shrimp and conditioning. So you know Torch gonna come up with that rah-rah hoo-hoo stuff. Jabril gonna have to weather the storm and turn it into the match that he wanna fight later on down the line. For 2 rounds, it's gonna be a crazy fight. For 2 or 3 rounds, it's gonna be a fucking the craziest fight in Philadelphia history. And we had some great fights in history of Philadelphia. None of the caliber of a 5-0 versus a 4-0 early in their career. But Philadelphia had some great matches, and it's just gonna be one to watch, man. One to watch. Don't miss it. I'm telling y'all, don't miss it, man.